9,999, and 10,000. Whew. Oh, hello, and welcome to my video testimonial for assistant to the most interesting man in the world. Let's jump right in, shall we? Now, first of all, your assistant is going to need a plethora of skills available at his disposal if he's even thinking about trying to keep up with you. And don't worry, I've got plenty. Shark taming, bomb disarming, cage fighting, cage pacifism, and that's just to name a few. But only one could be considered my most impressive. I can travel through time. Did you miss it? See, I just used that ability to go back and carry out my proudest moment ever, helping the 1936 Detroit Red Wings win the Stanley Cup Championship. Yeah, that's right. Why, you don't believe me? Hold on, I brought back a little trophy to commemorate the occasion. You know, if you've never had a beer out of the Stanley Cup, you're really missing out. Just makes everything taste better. But even a man with an oversized championship cup can't be too proud to admit his own fears. And honestly, my biggest fear is the fear of not fearing fear itself. Which, if you think about it, means that I'm not actually afraid of anything. Except maybe for clowns, but come on, those guys are just freaky. Don't worry though, I've spent the last 5 years slowly building up an immunity to clowns, so we're solid. But really, this is all trivial. What's really important is that you find an assistant who can carry you through the really difficult times. Like, say, if you and I were lost on a desert island with only some cranberry juice, a half a mannequin, an oar, a screenplay, and a book of matches at our disposal. Well, let me assure you, sir, that if I was ever your assistant, the only reason we'd be lost on an island is because we wanted to be there in the first place. And all that crazy stuff is just stuff that we brought with us because we were thinking ahead. Let me explain. First of all, the mannequin I've hollowed out and filled with premium vodka, hence the need for the cranberry juice. But you and I can't just sit around all day on the beach drinking without a little entertainment, so we brought the screenplay so that the island monkeys can perform for us. And of course, they're going to need the matches for the monkey pyrotechnics. See, it all makes sense when you think about it. So we'll kick back, have a few drinks, watch a little monkey theater, and by the time we're ready to go, we don't need any kind of elaborate escape scheme. That's why I'm your assistant. Just toss me that oar and I'll paddle the whole island back to the mainland for you, because that's how you're going to roll now. But I digress. The bottom line is there's plenty of candidates out there for you to choose from, but how many of them would be willing to wrestle a bobcat for you? Just one. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to plan your future brunch with the Prime Minister of Norway. Just thinking ahead for you. Hey, Jens. Yeah, how's it going, buddy? How those fjords treating you?